Decisive Operations. I'm here with Dave, and today we're going to play Adeptus Titanicus. So this is going to be more of a learning game for both of us. This will be my third game in total, and your second if we're counting.
1.5.
Yeah, we played a game earlier with a Warlord versus 2 Warhounds, and we botched a lot of rules, so we'll be better in this one. So we have 1,500 points. We're both taking the Axiom Maniple, no Legion specific special rules. Dave's going to create his own Legion, so we'll see that in later battle reports. Now I'm, of course, running the Adeptus Solaria, Legio Solaria. And then what we're doing is we're going to play Engage and Destroy and just do battle points based off of the scale of the Titans. So we'll go show the Titans and we'll start playing the game. All right, so I'm running an Axiom Maniple. I have my Warlord Tamatua right over here. And he's got 2 Bellicoso Volcano Cannons, mostly because I don't have any other weapons for him. I really don't like that option, but it's what I'm forced with. We have my Reaver Titan, Amon Amarth. He has a Gatling Blaster, as well as a Turbo Laser Destructor. We have my 2 Warhounds. We have Kesha and Arch Enemy. Both have Vulcan Mega Bolters and Plasma Guns. And then we have my Cerastus Knights, armed with their lances and shields. Alright, so that, along with my stratagem, is my 1,500 points in this game of Engage and Destroy. Alright, Dave, what are you running?
So I've got the Warlord Titan with the twin Volcano Cannons and the Vulcan Mega Blaster Array. I've got the Reaver with Volcano Cannon and Laser Blaster with the Apocalypse Missile Launcher on top. I've got 2 Reavers, one with twin turbo laser destructors and one with twin Inferno guns. And then I've got 3 Knights in support.
All right, and that's his 1,500 point army. All right, so we will start with turn 1. All right, so turn 1 initiative roll off. Oh, yeah, that was terrible.
8.
And I got a 6?
6. Yep.
All right, so Dave, you're going to go first, and we'll go to your orders phase. All right, Dave is the first player. Any commands in your strategic phase?
I'm not going to issue any commands.
No commands. All right, we will give... Yeah, I don't really see a need to do any commands. Yeah, so we're going to do no commands as well. We're going to kind of wait this one out and see what happens. All right, well, that was exciting. Let's go to the movement phase. Move your first model. So you're not pushing your actor or anything?
No.
Doing a turn and going forward?
Yeah.
All right. All right, so I'm activating my Reaver, who can go 6 inches. And he's just going to go 6 inches, staying in his front arc. And he's going to do a slight turn. He has 2 turns, so that's okay. And that's him activated. Back to you.
So then I'm going to use the Maniple rule. So I moved him up. The Maniple lets me activate a
okay. Unit of Knights? Yep.
A unit of Knights.
Within 6 inches of him?
Yes.
Yep. I'm going to activate Arch Enemy, and she is going to go 9 inches forward. And that's it.
Make a turn. Move up and turn.
I'm going to activate my Warlord, and it's going to move 4 inches. Going diagonal like that. Staying in the front arc. All right. Yours.
And I'm going to move my Warlord.
All right, next is going to be Kesha. And she's going to go her 8 to right there. She's going to turn a little bit and completely mess up the model placement by doing that. But back to you.
Everything.
Oh, you're good because you did, yeah. You did all that nonsense.
Close support.
All right, so next is my banner. So the banner is going to do a move. All right, and that's the end of turn 1. Damage control phase. We both kind of played it really safe there. Nobody pushed our reactors at all. So we're going to go right into combat phase. That's where we're going to go right into combat phase. What are you going to do for combat?
I'm going to fire with the Titan on your Titan. It's going to have the Mega Bolter A-Ray is out of range. But I do have my volcano cannons.
Yep. And you have... Oh, those are Mega Bolters on top? Yep. So, Bellicoso, so you have to push your reactor to shoot it because it's draining. So roll a reactor die. Alright, so it gets pushed 1, so move it over 1 spot. Alright, so it's one shot, or one shot
from each.
Yep, so you do 1 weapon at a time. Alright, so 4. Alright, so it hits on a 4. And you do double damage because it's a large blast template, and that template's going to go over the center. So let me see it. So you actually do it like this. So you would say where you're going to go shoot it. So if you wanted to, you shoot the head, you shoot by the arm, stuff that has to be started on the base somewhere. So you choose this, and because the center of the blast template is over the model, you get to roll 2 dice against it. Void shield saves. No location dice because I still have my void shields up. Alright, so 1 save, 1 not. Void shield's going to drop down 1. Glad I caught that before I continued to make that mistake. Yep, and then we'll go for the second shot, so push your reactor. No. So it hits. But Wake a Machine Spirit, so you're going to take a command test.
And
The D10, roll dice.
7.
Alright, so you pass, so nothing bad happens. Continue.
So 5.
Keep doing that, that doesn't matter. 2 void shields do not save. So you don't, I'm making you roll those dice, but that really doesn't matter because my void shields are still up.
Okay.
So I'm getting ahead of myself there. That was a mistake I was making last time, that if it goes through your void, it just dies. It's only when you have no active void shields you start taking damage. Alright, so is that all the shoots from your one?
Shooting from the order.
Alright, I'm going to go and I'm going to activate one of my... Alright, so I'm going to activate my Warlord, Tamatoa. And he's going to shoot with his Apocalypse missile launchers. So outside of 30 would put him at long range. And we are inside of 30, so he's not going to get +1 for long range. So he's just going to do 10 shots at your Warlord. Try to strip those shields. So 10 shots, hitting on 3s. I forgot 1 more. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 saves for void shields.
And I'm needing...
You needing 3s?
3, yep. So...
Alright, so 1 shield goes down. And that's it. He's not going to push his Bellicoso right there because only 1 shield went down, even on a good day. Yeah. Alright, so that's going to be it for him right there. See if I can learn my lessons from draining his energy in the first turn. Alright, Dave, we'll be back to you.
I'm going to fire with the Reaver at your Knights. So I'll fire the Apocalypse missile launcher.
So 5 shots. Who are you hitting on?
3s. So 3 went through.
Yep. Alright, I got 3 saves. There are 2 of them. What's your strength on that weapon?
4.
4, so it's a 4 up, but they have shield, so it's going to be +1 of that, so it's going to be 3 up saves. 2 do not go through. So now roll your damage. What's your strength on your gun?
Strength 4.
Oh yeah, I just said that. Alright, so no matter what, you're going to get a direct hit. So I just go down 2 pegs, and that's it for that. Alright, what other guns does that Reaver have?
He has the Volcano Cannon.
Okay.
So I'll fire a hit.
Yep. Where are you going to aim the template?
Yeah, over, I guess that one there.
Yep. The center of that one to hope to clip the other one. Alright, roll the hit.
4.
Yep, it hits. There's no long range penalty on that.
No.
Okay. So double hits on, well, it's going to be 3 saves because you have 2 hits on there and then 1 on the other one.
Okay.
All right, so strength on that.
It's 10.
With a strength 10, yeah, I'm going to get no save for only having 2 knights. So roll 3d6 for your 3 shots, and you add that to the damage. I'd say so a 12, a 13, and a 15. The 12 is a direct hit. A 13 is a devastating hit, so that's going to kill one. It's going to reset. And then the 16 is a critical hit, and a critical hit's going to be 2, and a knight's going to be removed. So it actually takes them off the table. All right, with my activation, I am now going to shoot my Reaver. So we're going to shoot the Gatling cannon at your knights. I'll trade you knights for knights. All right, so what we're going to do is he's going to shoot his turbo laser destructor at your knights. So within 32 inches, definitely is. All right, so with that, he is going to get 2 shots. So 2 shots hitting on 3s at your knights, no modifiers. 1 hit. It is a, so how many, do you have any saves? You have 2 knights, you have 3 knights, and this is a strength 8 weapon.
So I need a 6 up?
Yep.
So 2 of them?
1 hit, 1 hit, 1 hit.
1 hit.
Nope. Alright, so your strength 8. So we're gonna add this. Goes to a 10. This is gonna be a direct hit, and that's gonna take 1 damage point. The next thing we're gonna do is shoot a Vulcan Mega Bolter. So that's gonna be 6 dice within. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the wrong guy. Gatling Blaster within 24 inches, 6 dice. Oh, it's like a gold. It's like a Mega Bolter. So we're gonna go 6 shots, hitting on 3s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So strength 6. So you're gonna get a save against this. Or I'm sorry, strength 5. So probably even better save. 3 knights and strength 5s.
Strength 5, yeah, I'll have a 4 up.
Yep. So 5 4s up.
And I take
Wow.
5 hits.
Yep, you take 5 hits. Oh, yeah, so 5 hits. This might nuke him right here. We'll see what happens. It's only strength 5 though, and I say that. All right, so we'll go lowest, working our way up. So we have a strength 7 that does nothing. We have a strength 8 that does nothing because it needs a 9.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's not that bad. So strength 5, we have 2 11s. Oh, so it's just two direct hits.
So that drops me
2 points of damage.
So that drops me to the red.
Okay, so the next one you'll lose a knight. And then before I forget, the Apocalypse Missile Launcher on him. Same as yours, so 5 shots. Hitting on 3s. So 4 hits, and that's strength 4.
4 ups. And take 1.
Okay. 6 7, nothing. All right, back to you.
Some we forgot on
Yep.
mine. When I fired the volcano cannon,
Yep.
I didn't roll my reactor.
Hey, you did.
Not for the Reaver.
Oh, do it right now. Make your save or make your leadership test. Yay! I think it makes his leadership test. What's your next activation? This is a learning game.
I'm going to fire with the Warhound over here.
Yep.
So he's got the laser destruct or the Inferno guns.
Yep.
So it's going to be.
Nope. It's gonna be your flamer template.
Ah, okay. Never mind then.
Yeah. Any more great ideas?
Nope.
All right. I think I'm out of range, but because these guys are a little bit further back. Oh no! Plasma blaster at your knights. 2 shots from. That's arch enemy. She's got 2 shots. Blast of a 3 inches. It's going to be -1 to hit, so she's going to be hitting on 4s. 1 hit, and then 1's going to scatter. It's gonna scatter a D10 and a thing. So it's gonna go 8 inches that way, because you still gotta scatter because it doesn't always go. Yep. So let me see that. Yep. So give me 8 inches, and that's gonna go to nowhere. Okay. So 1 direct hit. So that's gonna be 2 shots at strength 8. So figure out what your save is.
Strength 8 is 6 up.
Okay.
And I saved 1 of them.
Okay. So it's going to be a 13, and a 13 is a devastating hit, so you're going to take 2 damage. Okay. So all you need is 1, so 1 knight dies, and you don't take the remainder damage. So even though you would take 2 pips, you just remove 1 knight.
So I don't take the other...
Nope. No, you just, well, yeah, the pip is still there, right? Because it's on the green console.
Yeah.
But you don't move it to the orange.
Okay.
All right, Vulcan Mega Bolter. I think I just measured this. I should know this, but I'm pretty sure we're outside of 20. What do I keep hitting? Yeah, we're just outside of 20. All right, back to you.
Let's see. I'm gonna try and fire with the rear. Can I see your laser real quick?
Yep. You trying to shoot?
Here.
No, it looks like without going through it. So I mean, you'd still get a shot. He's just gonna be obscured.
Okay.
Can you look in there and see if it's 25 or 50% obscured? Because that's about the height of him. And this is where I'm seeing your obscured line starts at.
Yeah, it's covering his leg.
Yep, and then coming up the body. So 25%, so -1 to hit.
Okay. So it's 2 turbo laser destructors.
Yep.
So first one.
No hits.
That's, yeah.
Second one.
1 hit.
This is now a 4-up save. Does not get it. Shields go not collapsed, but they're getting kind of scary. All right, is it back to me?
Yes.
All right, we got the other Warhound before we're done. So that's 2 shots from the plasma gun. Hitting on 3s. We'll continue to go after the knights. 1 scatter. Can you throw me a scatter dice, please? All right, let's get a low number. 4 is a low number. So 4 inches that way.
From...
Yep, so from the closest to the closest here. So 4 inches. So it's going to clip 1. All right, so that's going to be 3 hits. So make 3 saves.
What was the...
Strength 8.
So we need 6. So saved 1.
Okay, so 2 go through. So we get a 9 and we get a 12. Both are going to be direct hits, so take 2. All right, and then let's, I think that's it.
No, I've got my knights.
Yeah, your knights. How far do their knights shoot?
They have 24.
Okay, so they'll be able to hit pretty much everybody back.
So I'm going to fire at this Reaver,
Yep.
the Warhound.
Yep.
So for the Avenger Gatling cannon, it's 8 shots.
Mm-hmm. Strength 3 doesn't affect things with void shields. Have to be strength 4 or higher to do anything against void shields. So those Gatling cannons cannot shoot a Titan.
Okay. So I'll shoot my rapid battle cannon.
Yep.
So it's 2 shots.
That's a leg.
Yep. So it's 2 hits.
2 hits. 2 saves on a 3-up because there's been no damage done. Both save on 5s.
And then the second, and nothing there.
Oh, your weapon skill 3. Okay.
My weapon skill 4.
Oh, okay.
Ballistic skill 4.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Is that it?
That is everything.
All right, so that's the end of turn 1. So we're going to clean up the board and come back with turn 2. All right, so we're coming back for turn 2. We're going to roll D10. Ooh, 0.
9.
I beat you.
Yep.
Okay. Strategy phase. No stratagems to play. We are going to take a leadership test on our warlord here, and we're going to try to do first fire order on him. He passes on a 6, and then any orders for you?
With it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do first fire also on my
Yep.
warlord. And he passes.
He passes with a 10. All right. And then I have no more orders. So I think everybody else is doing good things. Any more orders for you?
I think that's it.
Okay. So for moves, we'll go right into my moves. We're gonna go up 8 with this warlord right here. Warhound right here. All right, and it's up to you. Get away from me.
And I'm gonna also do their.
Yep. We're gonna go 8 this way, and we're gonna turn just a little bit. He's got turns for days, so I'm not worried about him. All right, that's back to you.
Turn.
Yep.
6 and turn back.
All right. We're gonna go 6 inches with the Reaver. And he's gonna go up and turn like that. Stay. All right.
And this warhound go up 8.
Mm-hmm.
Turn.
Okay. With our first fire, we're going to fire at your warlord with our missile launchers. Hitting on 3s. I got 2 dice that missed the boat here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So I guess, yeah, I guess they were the 6s or 1s. So 6 hits. And what's his save? Still 3?
Yes.
Okay.
So
2?
2 and
Right. So he drops 2 void shields.
Oh, we did the repairs.
We're in the movement phase. And I did first fire. We're in the movement phase, and I did first fire.
that?
Yeah, and you forfeit your movement phase in order to get 1 shot with one of your weapons, and then you do your repairs.
Okay.
That's why first fire is so powerful. Yeah. So we'll bring it here in camera. You know, first fire. When an acting unit under first fire order is activated. When a unit activating under first fire order is activated in the movement phase, it cannot move or make turns. Instead, pick one of its weapons to attack with, following the combat sequence on page 33. And you have to declare the target before you declare the weapon. So you can't measure to see if you're in range. Yep. So your first fire guy, he won't move, but he'll be able to take shots at me.
So it'll be the volcano cannon.
Yep. Bellicoso. Be respectful for the title.
So 1
I was looking for that machine spirit.
again, and 1 shot. 3 hits.
Yep. So roll 2 dice. Oh no! I lied. I roll 2 dice. So I still have a 4 up. Whoa, 1. I'm still 1 away. Okay.
Okay.
Because relight your shield to be a 6 in the damage control phase. So that's why it's a big deal. That'd be hard for me to relight my shields. All right. So that's it for movement for everybody. All right. So now we go to damage control. Damage control, the first thing I'm going to do is my Warlord Titan. All right. So we're going to go 4 dice. If I was smarter, I probably would have done emergency repairs this turn. But I'm not smart. Oh, good. 2 dice. Oh, good. I get to vent 2 plasma. And I've used none of my plasma. That's good. Good start. All right, back to you.
So I'm going to roll for my.
All right, so you're rolling for your warlord.
Yes. So I rolled.
All right, so you can bring your void shields up by 3, or you can move your reactor back by 3. There's 6s. Yeah, you got all or nothing there.
I can split it, right?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. I'm just saying you got all or nothing. That 3 gives you nothing.
I'm going to bring up the plasma reactor 1 and 2 on the shields.
Okay. Back to me. After our error with the Warhounds, I got nothing else left to do. Because all my damage was done to my little knights.
And
Alright, so you see
I'm going to try and repair my Reaver. So I can bring up the plasma reactor 1.
Yep. Alright, and then we're going to go into combat phase. Alright, for the combat phase, Kesha is going to shoot at your knights. Her Vulcan Mega Bolter. Let's shoot the plasma gun first. Gonna be hitting on 3s this time because we're within 8 inches. So that's exciting. One's gonna miss, one's gonna hit, and we're gonna scatter 10 inches this way. So
With this one.
one more, and then one more is gonna be nothing. So you're gonna take 2 saves at strength 8.
6
with
plus.
2 guys.
Take 2.
Oh, here we go.
So
Well, you gotta see what I'm doing. So a 9 and then a 11. So I think both of those are gonna be just regular 1 points.
so that kills 1.
Okay. And now that you're weak, we're gonna shoot you with our Vulcan Mega Bolter. Kesha's Vulcan Mega Bolter. That would have been a sick album. Metal crossover. Alright, so we got 6 shots. Hit on 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4 saves. So you have any save. Strength is a 4. 1 knight.
Strength 4.
Yep.
So I get 5 up.
Okay.
So I saved 1.
Alright, so 3. And I need at least a 5 here to ping you with damage, because I need to get to a 9.
1.
So 1 ping of damage. Alright, back to you.
Alright, I'm gonna fire with the Inferno gun.
Yep.
So it's
Yep.
here, and it's 2 dice. Hitting on 3s. So hits twice.
What's your strength?
8.
Okay. So 2 shield shaves. Does it have any like rules like shield, void shield penetrating or
Shield Bane if I do, but I have to do draining if I do it.
Oh, okay. You didn't drain.
Not on that one.
Okay, so 2 saves.
And then the other 2. And 1 more.
Save. Alright, Kesha's sister is gonna go. Arch enemy. I don't know what I want to do. No, my Reaver is gonna go. So that Reaver is gonna. I'm just gonna not make decisions. All right. So this Reaver is gonna shoot that round. 2, 4, 5. Hitting on 3s. Alright, 3 hits. So that Warhound has to make 3 Void Shield saves with the. I'm sorry, he's using his Apocalypse Missile Launcher.
Okay. So,
So-
the
Yep, from
Warhound.
here onto the Warhound.
Okay. So
Goes down by 1. And he's pretty healthy on his shields, right?
yeah, he was full.
Okay. So now we'll do the Gatling Blaster. 2, 4, 6. Hitting on 3s. So 4.
These are 4 ups. And I take 1 more.
And now we're going to do a Turbo Laser Disruptor shot. How many shields do you have left?
I have 1 left.
Yeah, we'll do a Turbo Laser Disruptor shot, and we're gonna push it to do draining. Can you give me the thing right here? Thank you. Yay, only 1. So 1 reactor push. This is going to be draining, so it's going to go through your shields. And this is 2 shots, hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Strength 8. And can I have the location dice right there? Oh, strength 8. Oh, leg. That's usually the toughest. So 9 and a 12.
So the 9 doesn't do anything, and the 12 is a devastating hit.
Devastating hit. So 2. So you guys.
Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. Legs. So direct hit. Sorry.
Yep. So move it 1. Nope. Move. Nope. Put your void shield back. Move your damage counter on your legs 1.
Oh.
Yep. Cool. All right. Back to you.
So I'm gonna fire with the knight.
Yep.
He's gonna fire it. This one here.
Right here.
Yes. So I am inside of 8 inches, so I get a +1 to my hit.
Yep. So you hit on 3s.
2 hits there.
Yep. 2 saves. 1 not saved, and you hit. Yep.
And that's ordnance, so there's a template with that, right?
Nope. That just means you can shoot out of your line of sight. Yeah. So that's just armor rolls of a 1 gets to be re-rolled for
And
ordnance.
then my second gun on there.
2 hits. And we're still now we're looking at a 4-up shield. So 1 more. All right, anything else?
That's it for them. There's only 1 guy there. Oh, I have the rockets. I will fire. That's 3 shots.
Suspicious. I don't see it modeled on him.
They don't come with them all.
Interesting. If only someone had a 3D printer.
Yeah. So it's a. Yeah, that's 1 hit.
Okay.
2 hits. Sorry.
Oh, help me get that dice. And a 6 and a 5, and we're good. All right. I'm gonna go into my turn of shooting. We're going to shoot your Warhound with a Vulcan Mega Bolter. Yeah, I think that's what a smart person would do. So this is gonna be hitting on 3s. So 4 hits and make 4 shield saves.
2 go through.
All right, and I think that just strips your shields all the way down, right?
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna do the plasma. We're gonna push our reactor for maximal damage here. So it's gonna get pushed to 1. And then, so this is on Kesha. And now, so the strength's gonna be 10 on this instead of 8. Looking for 2's the hit. Or I'm sorry, 3's the hit. 2 hits. And then strength 10. Get that location dice. A leg, so 11 to the leg and a 14 to the leg.
So that's going to be the 11's a direct hit.
So move 1.
And then the 14 is a devastating hit.
Oh, so it's going to be 2. And then, so I realized my mistake as I made it. Hopefully you're not screaming at me back home. But it's a blast template, and both were direct hits. So I should be rolling 2 more dice for the damage, because it'd be 4 hits total. So a 12 and a 15.
So the 15 is going to be
So do the 12 first, work your way up to the bottom of the top.
So
That's not specified in the rule book, but that's kind of what we do.
12 is a direct hit.
Okay, so just move it 1.
And then that puts me in the red.
Yep, but you don't.
15 is a critical.
Okay, so a critical, you take. You would move 2 on the scale, and then you would take a critical effect. But when you have nowhere else to go, for each place that you don't have to go, you move it 1 space. So you're going to be redlining on your legs, because the critical hit's an automatic 1 critical damage, and then when you're at your max, when you're maxed out, you're going to do that.
Okay.
And then also, I don't think it matters here, but don't forget to add the. We gotta remember to add the bonuses for when you have damage.
Yeah.
All right, so you have 1 left to go on that. So I think you're now immobilized.
Yes.
All right, and then back to your turn.
The Reaver is going to fire at this Warhound here.
Yep.
So the Apocalypse Missile, 5 shots.
Yep. Hit on 3s.
So 3 hits.
All right, and that's Kesha. So she has not been hit yet. All right, 3 saves.
Okay. And then I'll fire the laser blaster. That's 3 shots.
Yep.
And that's inside the 16 still. So 1 hit.
1 save.
And then the volcano cannon. Where's my reactor?
Nothing. Lucked out.
And 2 hits.
So 4 hits. So 4 saves. Hit on 3s. Or
sorry, I did that wrong. That's only 1 die. So
okay, so 2 hits.
Yeah, 2.
Ha! Oh. You whittled Kesha down. Good job. So both my Reavers, or both my Warhounds are hurting there. My next, huh? So if I was smart, I would have done a split fire order on him. But we'll just continue this Warhound battle. So that's 10 dice, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Hang on 3s. 9, 8 void shield saves.
And I'm at 3. So 3 went through.
All right, so 3 shields stripped off. All right, and then we're gonna push the reactor to do a Bellicoso shot. That's right over here. All right, so it's gonna move up 1. All right, Bellicoso cannon. We're gonna put it directly on your Reaver. Gonna miss. Going to drift. 10 inches this way. Yep. So it'd be on a direct angle because it's centered on him. So 9, and then 10. So I'm actually gonna clip him.
Okay.
So it's gonna be 1 shot on him. So make your save.
And he's at a 3 up.
Yep, he's good. Same thing. We're gonna push our reactor to shoot the other Bellicose.
1.
And take a shot with the Bellicose. Nope. That's what I get for shooting my Bellicose. So 7 inches forward. So like it's forward into his left a little. No, my stage left. Yep. So 7 inches. I don't think that's going to be centered anywhere. Yep.
Just outside of it.
All right, back to you.
The Warhound over there is going to fire. He has the 2 shots.
Yep. You're going to shoot at my Warhound or my Warlord, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 hits. 2 saves. 4 up. 1 goes through. His void shields are down.
Alright, and then the second one. So that's a hit.
Okay, roll location.
Hit.
Alright, head, so roll dice, add to your strength.
3 and 8.
So 11 to the head, you need a 13. He's hard-headed. So it does nothing. Plink. I'm all done shooting.
All I have left is my
Big guy. All right.
So he is
So there's no point in shooting your Apocalypse missile launchers.
No, it's true.
Because I'm stripped of shields, and even if you get a 6, you're not going to hit
he's out
him.
of range. It's not Apocalypse missile launcher.
Oh, that's right. He has the.
Because it's a strength 5 Mega Bolter array.
Even with the
He's only a 20-inch range.
Even with the Mega Bolter array, the lowest thing we both have on our Warlord is a 12 of the body. So you wouldn't. It's good for stripping shields, and that's about it.
Yeah, and it can't reach.
Yeah. Well,
The
you know,
max is
that's
20.
the most important part. But
So for the second gun,
Machine Spirit. Roll to hit. Hits. 2 dice. Location. Head. Leg. All right, so a 14, right? Because you're strength 12?
12, yeah, 13 and a 14.
Okay, so just 2 direct hits. Boom, boom. That was optimal for me. Now you want to push it to the limit and do it one more time?
Yeah.
Let's see that double. It's got the face side facing up with nothing on it. Yep. So I almost want to buy the trader and the dice set just to have the opposite dice be the reactive dice so I can find it. All right, this is scary. Roll location.
No, it's roll a hit.
Oh. Ha.
So I missed.
You missed. But you get the scatter.
Okay.
Remember, because I couldn't hit once. Alright, I need you to go anywhere but to...
4 this way. Doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Blow up my river. Thanks. Alright, so we're going to clean up the board and we're going to go into turn 3. Alright, let's do the initiative roll for turn 3. Oh, 3.
4.
That looks like a 1.
That's a 4.
Looks like a 1. I'm going to burn a reroll. Why can't everything be kill team? Alright. What, in the words of Missy Elliott, what you gonna do?
So we're going to strategy, right?
Yeah.
So I'll play my Orbital Lance.
Boo.
So it's once per battle, play this during the strategy phase. Place a 3-inch blast marker anywhere on the battlefield, then scatter it D6. So I'll put it here. Actually, I'll put it right here.
Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out.
And where's that scatter?
The scatter dice and the location dice need to be different colors. Yeah.
Goes back 3 inches, doesn't do anything.
You killed my rock. I know this terrain's kind of lacking, but come on, you don't have to pick on my rocks.
You can't destroy terrain, though.
You can, but not in this game. This is the learning game. Yeah, we're definitely going to improve our terrain game here.
Yeah. We got some fun.
We got some stuff coming. You get your printer backing up and running.
So,
all right, so that was your one thing to do, and because we go back and forth. We're going to give a first fire order. Nope. We're going to give a first fire order.
Is that okay?
Yeah, because you go 1 and then it's just like adding a command thing. Yeah. So the Reaver is going to get a first fire. A monomorph.
No.
Hmm.
4.
No, but I'm an Axiom Maniple, so that doesn't end my phase. Normally it would end my phase.
But he just doesn't get this.
But he doesn't get to do the fun thing that I want to do.
Bears on the Warhound.
Yep.
This one here.
Oh, wah, 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 wah. And you are not the Axiom,
Nope.
so you can't go anymore. We're going to emergency bears my Warlord. Barely got it. I assume that was like probably the biggest thing you wanted to do. Otherwise, oh. All right, well now it's freebies, so we're going to try to go first fire on him. Nope. We're going to try to go nothing on him. We'll just take the hint. And that ends that, so let's do movement phase. So if you go into that, like that's a marshy area.
Yeah, that's...
So that'd be 1 inch would be 2 inch, just like if you're climbing difficult terrain. So this Warhound is going to go... Oh, sorry. So I did emergency repairs. I was supposed to do that in the strategy phase.
Okay.
And then what happens is I either don't do a combat action or I don't do a move action. So emergency repairs, so I'm going to get +1 to this. And get my camera to focus. There we go. So good. A 5 and a 6. So the 6 is actually going to relight my Void Shield, and the 5 is going to bring me over 1. He's going to forfeit his movement action because he did emergency repairs. Back to you.
I'm going to move up the Warlord.
Yep. Sorry, I had like a month off of filming, and I feel like my camera game is completely died.
All right.
Yeah. Don't mind me. I'm just talking to the viewer while you play the game. All right, what we're gonna do is gonna move my Warhammer or my Reaver up and turn him just a little bit.
Reaver's gonna move up and rotate.
Mm-hmm. Kesha is gonna move laterally, which she can do, but it's only gonna be half of her speed unless I push it, and I don't want to push it. So I'm just gonna go like this. Cause I still want to have options. All right, and then she's just gonna turn. All right.
And
Damage control phase.
4 for my
Warlord.
Warlord.
Big boy.
So 4, 4, and a 6.
Sorry, let me get that on camera.
So it's 4 for
My Warlord. 5, 5. Ooh, look at that. So that's gonna be. I have no critical damage, so I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna take 2, bring my shields up, and then I'm gonna bring my reactor up. The orange.
This Warhound's gonna roll.
Yep. Let me get my dice out of the way.
2. 5 and a.
You can go up a shield.
And my shield's down completely.
Oh yeah, so you need a 6 to bring it
I
up.
can move my reactor back up 1.
Okay. I'm gonna activate my Reaver. And with that, we'll just vent plasma. All right. Back to you.
I actually should have repaired my critical damage instead.
You can go back and do that if you want to do that.
Okay.
Because that's how you're going to die is critical damage. So it's a 5, right? A 5 or higher, you can repair 1 point of critical damage.
5. And that's everything.
Okay. I'm going to have Kesha do her rolls. It's only 2. Ugh. Man, that was not good. There's no way to do anything about that. All right, and then we're going to have Arch Enemy go. Oh, gross. Get my bad rolls out of here early. All right. It's up to you.
Shooting?
Yep, we're going to go. We found out the flamethrowers, because they're firestorm, don't have to roll to hit. So it's just 2 shots?
2 hits, yeah.
2 hits. All right, so I'm going to make armor saves. I'm going to make... that's Arch Enemy, so she's got 4 up still. Both saved. Because you didn't push, so you didn't do shield bane.
Twice because it's 2 guns.
Oh, okay. So first gun, and then shields go down 1, and so her shields are not ignited anymore. Her shields are out. Anything else?
That's it from...
All right. We are going to... Which enemy's going to go? They're going to throw 6 dice, and they're going to aim at your... they're going to aim at your legs. Okay. So that's going to be a -2, so that's going to bring my hit to 5. So that's going to be 2 hits. All right, and then strength, and my Vulcan Mega Bolter is a 4, so I need 6s to try to do a point of damage. But
it's a +3.
Oh, it's a +3?
Because of my...
Okay, so I need 3s. Well, just add 3 to this. So 5 and an 8. So a 5, so I got a 9. That's going to do nothing. Right, because this is a 5, yep. And then so that's an 8, and an 8 is a 12. And a 12 is going to be a direct hit, so it's going to move you over 1.
It's already down all the way.
No. So it's a direct hit. No. So your damage, your critical damage, you're going to go up 1 critical damage.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm back to immobilized.
Yeah. And now we're going to shoot with our plasma blaster. And with our plasma blaster, we're going to roll the reactor die.
The reactor is...
right there. All right, so we're going to do maximal damage. We need to make sure for aiming we get this off. That's fine. 1's not that bad. So we need 5s to hit. 1 hit. This is going to be strength 10. 2 shots, because... Oh, actually, so let's see if that one scatters. Sorry. I just assumed that I failed, and it didn't work when it scatters like that. So 3 inches, small blast template. Centered off of this, 3 inches. Still clips?
Yep.
Right, so it's gonna be 3 shots. And we aimed at the leg, so this is 10. Yep, so that's gonna be dead.
Okay.
Alright, so wait. So we have to do fun things. This is like the funnest part of the game. So catastrophic damage, roll a d10 and consult the chart. He rolled a 4, laid low. The Titan moves d6 in a random direction, then falls as described on page 36. This may cause it to collide with other units. Alright, so scatter d6 in a random direction. Let me clean this up. So he's going to go that way, 2 inches, and then he falls. So if we were high-speed gamers, we'd have wreckage templates, but we don't. So just goes away. So sad. Oh, so sad. All right, it's back to your activation.
So I'm going to fire with the knight.
Mm-hmm.
He gets 2 shots. And he's hitting on 3s because he's +1.
Yep. Let's check. All right, so your flanking bonus is going to be for your armor rolls. Okay. So just roll 2 dice to see to hit.
So nothing there.
Oh, no.
And second shot. And 1 hit.
All right. Her shields are down, actually. So roll, give me your location dice. Head, and you rolled a 4?
No, that was the...
Okay.
And 6.
So it turns into a 7, because you're in the flank.
And 5.
So it's going to be a 12, it's going to be direct hit. It's going to move up 1 damage point on arch enemy. All right? Yeah, if you haven't noticed, I forgot my boards. So we're playing down a board. So we're trying to stack the boards.
And then my missiles out it.
Yep. 3.
1 hit.
Oh boy. All right, see what location? Leg. 5. Because you have +1 for the flank.
5, and it's a 5.
So 10, it's not enough.
Okay.
Legs are the strongest. Titans don't skip leg day. Just saying. All right, next thing we're going to do is our Reaver. We positioned him so he can start going after your Reaver. My favorite Titan class. 3, 4, 5. We're going to shoot you with our Apocalypse missile launchers. Hit on 3s. 4 hits. Make 4 saves, please.
And 3 ups. And
well, that one, I don't know if that's a...
So one went through.
1 went through, all right. Drop him 1 shield. All right, now he's going to take a shot with his Gatling blaster. 6 dice. 2, 4, 6. Hitting on 3s. As my camera just zooms around the table. All right, so 3 hits.
Still 3s. And nothing.
No one likes you. What?
It passed them all.
No, I made a joke.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. Can I have the reactor die? We're going to push it. We're going to try to shield bane through this bad boy. How many shields you got left?
I'm on...
Yeah, it's got nothing better to do with its life. We're going to push it. Yeah. All right, 2 shots. 2 shots with Turbo Laser Destructor. Strength 8. All right, I got to hit first. Hit on 3s. 2 hits. Strength 8, because I'm going through your shields because I pushed it. Oh, head. So a 9 and a 14.
14 will do...
2 points of damage, and a 9 will do nothing.
I'm going to fire with my pound over there. With the Turbo Laser Destructors.
Yep.
2 shots.
Yep.
And 1 hit.
Yep. Shooting at my Warlord.
Yes.
He's back up. The shields. Oh, it goes through. Knocks his shields down, so there's a 3-up save.
I'm going to do Shield Bane with that.
Yep.
The second one.
Oh, a double.
2, 1 hit.
Oh, yeah, so you did Shield Bane, right? So do a
Yep.
location. We're never going to find it.
So body and a... That makes it a 9.
Need a 12. Sorry.
Okay.
Vulcan. Mega Bolter. All right. Let's do this. Strength 6. First we have to roll the hit. Let's follow the rules, Dan. Hitting on 3s. So 1, 2, 3, 4 hits on your Reaver.
Straight up save.
All alone.
And
Yes, it's
2 went
about
through.
time. What's he looking at for shields?
I have one on my number, the last one before I go.
All right, we're just gonna do regular shots, regular plasma shots, hitting on 3s, 2 hits.
Who was this at?
I'm sorry, yeah, Kesha is shooting her plasma now into him. So 2 hits, but it turns into 4 hits because it's plasma.
Okay. And 4.
Well, not because it's plasma, because of the template.
2 go through.
So his shields are down now.
Shield it down.
All right, a lot of work to do that. Now it's back to you.
Apocalypse missile launcher.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to be
2 hits.
3 hits. I'm a
2's
3
up.
I'm a 3 up. Oh,
That's
sorry.
a 2.
Saw a 3 there. Yeah.
I was getting worried there. You're stroking out and you're thinking 1s or 3s. Oh, God. Never going to get that dice back. All right, so it goes down. Shields are down.
Fire the laser blaster.
Yep.
Wow.
Wow.
And now the volcano cannon. So
Ooh. Double Jeopardy plasma. Oh no, but it's a plasma blast, right? So 3 inches, 3-inch template.
3 inch
All right, so roll a, or not plasma, but it's a mini volcano cannon, right?
yeah.
So see where it
D6 or
scatters. D6. Scatters D6.
So 6
That way,
inches.
nothing.
Yep.
Sorry. Thanks for coming out.
Yep.
All right, so we are going to push our reactors on our Warlord, and we're going to try. Can I have the reactor die? It's over there, please. And we're going to try to hit your Reaver with my Bellicose. So 1 reactor, that is okay with me. Let's roll the hit. Hitting on a 3 up. We do. So it's going to be double shots. Can I get location die right here? So 15 and 18 to the leg.
So
On the
that's
Reaver.
On the Reaver. So that's
2 criticals.
2 critical. So that's 4, right?
Yep, so you're going to move 4, and then you're going to move 2 places on the critical damage table. All right, we're going to push our reactor again to shoot our other bellicose cannon. Oh, don't do it to me. Oh, yes. If I got a double, I would be an orange, and that would be not good for anybody. All right, so I can try. Yeah, we're going to try. We're going to do an aim shot at the leg. So we need a 5 to hit. Oh, sorry. Hits. I don't know why I rolled the location dice because an aim shot. So it's a 12, 15 plus whatever bonuses for where it is right now. Well, so it's a 15. Oh, so it's a critical. So
Yeah.
you would go 2. You had enough room to go 2?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you're all the way over, so he's immobilized. Which I would almost want immobilized rather than
Yeah.
stabilizer's damage, because the stabilizer, like you start turning, like you list to the left a little bit. All right, any more shooting for you?
Yeah. My Titan.
Yep.
Or my Warlord. They're all Titans.
Staring at
So
it. I
from
knew
the
you were
first
looking
one-
for it. Oh no, double trouble. At least he hits. Against my big guy.
Yep.
So 2 dice on 3s. Oh, strip me down 2 shields. I got 1 shield left.
And then the second one.
Oh no, Dave, you're running hot. You moved that on the Reaver, just so you know.
No.
The first one you did it right, and the second one you moved on the Reaver. All right, see where you scatter. We're gonna buy the dice. We're gonna swap what color dice we use.
Yeah. So
3 inches. So you're still gonna clip.
Yeah, because it's
Actually,
a
you know,
5-inch.
it's a 5-inch template, so 3 inches.
It's still gonna hit it.
Yeah, it's still gonna hit.
So 1, 6.
2. Oh, don't. I would say so. I'm gonna pick the dice up later. So I would say 3 inches if you're aiming here. You're still doing a double hit, but I still have shields. So 4 shields. Oh my god, I'm just making it rain dice. Please help me. And my shields are successfully stripped. What else you got? Is that
That's everything I got.
Alright, so we're going to clean up, and this time we're actually going to clean up, because I know I've been saying that. We haven't been cleaning up. We're going to clean up and bring you turn right. Turn 4. Command roll. Give me something not terrible. I'll take that 8.
Welcome was an 8.
Alright, re-roll. Oh, I thought I was going to flip over to a 9. Alright, you got the initiative. The D&Ders are getting progressively louder during this game.
They are. So I'm going to do some repairs.
Yep. Well, you're going to try to do emergency repair orders?
Yeah, I'm going to do emergency repair on the Reaver.
Yep. Roll your D10.
So I need a...
That's a 1.
Not a 1. Okay. Back to you.
I'm going to try to put my Warlord on emergency repair orders. Whoa, he fails with a 2. Sorry, I didn't get that drawn on camera. There you go. Yep, fail with a 2. So he will not be doing emergency repair. Alright, so my Warhounds go 9 or 8. So we're going to go 8. And then we're going to actually... We're going to... No, yeah. We're going to push it. If I can have the dice, please. Wherever that dice is. The reactor dice.
I think you have it.
No. Yep,
There
no, yep. Right, I'm going to go push it to get an extra bump of inches. So this would be an extra 4 inches. Yep, so Kesser's going to go up 1. Go an extra 4 inches. So now it's going to be, even if you ignite your shields and we go through your shields within 2 inches, but now it's only a +1 penalty to try to shoot you. Or to try to aim.
But you're using your weapon skill.
Yeah.
Instead of...
Yeah, there's definitely some penalties to it, but you live. Gotta live. Arch enemy's just going to go there. And then I just realized that that weapon's 360. So he's going to stay... like this, closing in, and we'll see what happens if we have to deal with that knight. But I'm not going to let that knight get after me. Ooh, I guess I got this guy to go. He's going to do a 2-inch...
Hang on.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I went... Yep.
I'm like...
All right, do your next thing you're going to do.
Right?
Yep.
And then I can move out of 45 from there, right?
Yep. Well, you get 1. Well, you only get... Yeah. Yeah, so it's not counted as moving, because you're moving... As long as your facing stays the same, you're good, yeah. So if you did that, I would still do that with him.
Yeah.
And then your next mission, your reactors.
This reactor. No, I'm not going to push this reactor.
Okay.
Because I've only got 2 slots left.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Of course, I could repair it in just a minute, but...
Yeah, but then you only get 2 dice
not.
on that, though, so you might not. So I would still do that with my Reaver, and the only thing I would do differently is we would just go turn him 45 and just line up the fight. Actually, let's see. I turn him 45. What's my scale? My scale is 6. So as long as I'm outside of 6 inches... Oh, no. His scale is 10. So we'll back him up an inch because he can go backwards 2 inches just to make sure I'm outside of your scale. Outside of my scale because I can't shoot you with my over-top weapon. Alive, let's go to repair phase.
I'm going to repair.
Yep.
So, 1.
Alright, gonna repair my Warlord. I can vent 2 plasma. Still no shields. It's actually not that terrible, but whatever. Alright, your next one.
For the Reaver. And I can repair one on his legs.
Alright, Kesha. The knife fighter. Kesha reignites her shields. Boom. Actually, no. She's just gonna vent her plasma because she's within 2 inches. So
Doesn't matter.
yeah. Your next one.
My Reaver's gonna. So I get to bring his plasma reactor up 1. That's all that's wrong with him.
All right, and then arch enemy. Arch enemy will bring her shields up. It's only a 4-up, but at least stops 1 round of bellicose cannons getting pumped into her skull. All right, so now we go to shooting phase, right?
Yes. Here's first 6.
Yep. Remember reroll 1.
Hitting on 3s, right?
Hmm?
So, and then I have 1 more left.
Hmm?
So all of them hit.
Okay, I'm just gonna say you strip the shields because I don't think I'm gonna make all those 4s up, and I don't want to pick up 10 dice right now. Not about that life.
So
Especially my huge casino dice while I'm one-handing this game.
firing. That's a hit.
Yep.
So it's 2.
2. Yep. What location?
And where's that one?
Right here.
Weapon.
All right. 1, 2, 3. It's the plasma. 4, 5, 6. It's not plasma. So it's the not plasma. Weapon is a 9, so it's gonna automatically disable the Vulcan Mega Bolter.
Okay.
Next one.
Hits.
Yep. Are you gonna push? You gotta push the reactor first.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Takes another one.
To the leg.
Okay, so to her leg, that's a 12. So that's a 16 and an 18 to the leg. Both are critical. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to grab a token and put it on the second platform of critical damage. All right. Yeah. So she is now stabilizer damage, locomotor seized. Oh, it says right here. So stabilizer's damage in each end phase, roll d6. I'm going to tilt left or right. My speed and movement are halved, rounding down, because my locomotors are seized. So she's not going anywhere anytime soon.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to activate Kesha. Kesha is going to shoot her Vulcan Mega Bolter. It's going to be short range, so it's going to be 6 shots, hitting on 2s. Can you evacuate those dice from the box, please? And we're inside your shields. And what's your damage part of that, Reaver? The legs?
The legs.
And we're going to aim for the legs, and we're going to make it a 4. And we're going to go Awaken the Machine Spirit to do maximal damage.
No, you're going to make it a 5. Weapon skill.
We can make it a 3 then. So it takes double. 1, 2. Oh, yeah, because I'm going the other way. So it's going to make it a 5. So 5's the hit.
1 hit.
Yep, 1 hit. And that is going to the legs. And we're strength 10. And what is the...
Strength 10.
So plus 3, right? Because that's almost done. So 16. That should be enough to crit.
Yeah, you move him up 1.
So move it 1, but then you also move 2 on the damage plate. So then it would... So there's nowhere to move. There's nowhere for that to move. Then it would die. Yeah, so roll a d10 to see what happens on the table. 4. So it's going to go a random direction. It's like a giant fawn in old school fantasy. Go away from me, go away from me, go away from me. That's not the direction dice.
Yep. I saw a little arrow on it. And...
So just don't go towards me and you should be good. 1 inch that way. And then let's look up this falling down and see how far I'm going to get. Okay, so what happens is it's going to go back. It's scale plus 1 because Dave rolled 1. It's going to hit his Titan, so it's going to take, it's going to hit his Warlord. So it's going to take 5, strength 8.
Mm-hmm.
Hits. Do you have any shields?
I have 4.
Okay. Well, this would be a melee attack because it's running into it. So it's the same thing when Titans collide. The void shields don't matter.
Okay.
So roll a location for that. Leave those dice. Yep. Leave those dice as roll a location.
Special.
So special is body when not stated otherwise. So strength 8, right?
Yeah.
So they're going to need a 12 to break through. So this is a 9, not going to do it. This is a 10, 11, 12. So that's 1 point of damage on the body. 13, which I think is also 1 point of damage on the body, right?
Yeah.
And then 14, which I think is 2 points of damage on the body. Okay. So he takes 4 points of damage. Yikes.
Yes.
And then you can remove that Reaver from the game. Yep.
So he's going to fire his turbo laser destructor. Do you have any
Turbo
shields
laser destructor.
left on the...
Hell no.
Okay.
Not only no, but hell no.
No shield main.
There's no shield. This is turn 4, man. There's no shields left. Nobody's got stuff.
Oh, no, he's like full shields.
Who?
Him.
Not anymore.
So, 1 hit.
Yep.
And
Is it a blast weapon or no? No.
it's... No.
Okay.
Just the laser.
Alright, so roll location. Go into the body. 6.
So, 8 and 6.
14 to the body. Devastating hit. It's going to go 2. 1, 2. And Tamatua is taking some damage.
Second shot.
Yep.
And jack shot.
The Apocalypse missile launchers into that Warhound. I'm just going to 2 rounds of rolling 5 dice. Well, that's easy to remember. That was 1 hit.
3 hit. 4 hits.
So 5 hits total. Make your void shield saves.
And 3 ups. So it takes 2.
Mm-hmm. We're going to push our reactor to do a Bellicoso shot. We'll take 1. And it hits. So take 2 more saves.
4 ups. Nope.
Ooh. Alright. I think that brings our shields down, right?
No shield.
Reactor, push it and got nothing. And we're just going to try to shoot somewhere and see where it hits instead of trying to aim. Oh, that's good. That's a good start. It's going to go D6. I think I've been interchanging that in the beginning of the game. I think I was scattering D10 by accident.
Yeah.
Somebody can... Oh, that's what I get. 6 inches that way. It's going to go nowhere. Well, actually... yeah, still 6 inches that way will be nothing. Alright, activate your knight, please.
So he's going to fire in the back of your Reaver.
Yep.
And it's going to be...
Modifiers will be on the armor.
I'm looking at it. He's got 2 shots.
Yep.
And it's going to be hitting on 3s.
Yep.
+1. 1 hit there.
Mm-hmm.
You go no armor.
No, he's got full shields, so it's just 3 up. Nope, because that one.
And 1. That's...
So you missed, because you rolled 1.
No, that was the...
No, I got shields.
Oh,
He's full up on shields.
I thought you failed the shield.
Yeah, I did, but it doesn't go
Okay,
through.
yeah.
Yeah, you're 3 inches out.
Second shot.
Yep.
So both hit.
Both saves?
And then 3 shots from the rocket. And nothing hit.
Yeesh, on rocket. Looks
So-
terrible.
That doesn't...
Alright, arch enemy. You have shields on your Warhound or on your Warlord, right?
Yes.
We're gonna shoot the Vulcan Mega Bolter at him. 2, 4, 6.
What did you lose?
All leg stuff.
No, I took out a weapon.
Oh yeah, sorry, you took out the Vulcan Mega Bolter. Yeah, you took out the Vulcan Mega Bolter. So this is gonna be the Plasma Blast. So we're going to run our reactor to try to maximal damage. We get nothing. So I would say you're 25% obscured between you and me with that rock.
Yeah.
So needing 4s.
1 hit.
1 hit, 1 scatter. 6 inches this way, so it's going to go nowhere. So it's going to be 2 saves.
And 1 goes through.
Alright, the next thing I'm going to do is my Reaver. 5 dice. Hitting on... probably 25%. Hitting on 4s. 1, 2, 3. 3 more saves.
1 goes through, that kills my shields.
Yay. So now we're going to do Turbo Laser Destructors. Hitting on 3s. 2 hits. We're going to roll location. If I find the location dice. So to the head, it's a strength 8. So 2 12s.
Nothing.
Yeah, you need a 13, huh? Okay. That's it. We're going to roll to see if the game ends. On a 9 or a 10, the game ends. And that disappeared into the abyss. A 3. All right. We're going to go on one more turn. I got it. So put it up here. All right. So we're at turn 5. Or, I'm sorry, we're at turn... Yeah, we're at turn 5.
I got an 8.
I got a 1. You have the initiative.
Alright. I'm going to try for emergency repairs on the warlord.
Yep.
And
Gets it with a 6.
So
I'm going to do emergency repairs on archenemy. Do not get it. Your next one?
Try and do emergency repairs on the warhound.
Yep.
Nope.
I'm going to do first fire on my warlord. Nope. First fire on my reaver. Yay. Yep. Repair phase.
So it's a 5 here.
Yep. Oh yeah, you did that right away for the emergency repairs.
Yeah.
Not repair phase. Alright, so now movement. Oh, we forgot. I gotta roll a d6. On 1, 2, 3, I go left. On 4, 5, 6, I go right. I go right. So she's gonna turn 45 degrees. That way.
8 inches?
Nope, she just turns.
Oh, okay. I thought she moved.
No. It moves half the rate now.
Okay.
Alright, what else you got? Gotta go to the part of the table that's not covered, huh? Alright, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna go 8 inches with him. And do 1, 2 turns. Alright.
I can move back, right?
Hmm?
What's the
Half. So it's gonna go 2 inches. So I can really, it's not gonna accomplish what you want unless you want to go back and turn so you can try to shoot him. Alright, first fire. Your warlord does not have shields, right?
No.
Okay, we're going to shoot.
We got to do the.
Yeah, first fire.
Oh, okay.
Turbo laser destructor. Yeah, we'll go turbo laser destructor. Needing 3s. Both hit. And let's find a location that's going to go to. To the body, so it's going to be nothing because turbo laser destructor is an 8, so it's going to be a 10, and it's going to be a 12.
Plus 1 on here.
Okay, so it's going to be an 11 then to the body. So 1, oh no, the 11's not going to do anything. The 13 is going to be a direct hit. It'll take 1 point of damage onto the body. Sorry, I was looking at the reaver. All right, so now let's go to damage control phase.
So for the mountain.
Oh, sorry, I didn't move him.
Okay.
He's gonna go 4 inches, and he's gonna turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So nothing.
My warlord's gonna go. Woohoo. So he's gonna reignite his shields and move a plasma over. Vent some plasma.
My warlord and reignite shields and move a plasma. Right?
Yep.
No.
Nope, just reignite shields. Arch enemy is going to try to do something. A 5. She can repair critical damage with that, so we're going to do that. We're going to repair critical damage. Because I think that's better. Yeah, I can't even vent. Yeah. Okay. Your next one?
That's it.
Oh, that's it. My Reaver We'll see if my Reaver can do anything with 3 dice. 2 4s. I can vent plasma. No plasma to vent. And then Kesha. We'll see what Kesha can do. A 5 and a 3. With that, I guess I can vent plasma. Okay. It's all up to you.
That's your Reaver with a Warlord?
Yep.
With the Mega Bolter?
Yep.
So the first 6 shots. And you're... So I'm normally a 3, so it'd be a 4.
Okay. Yep.
So
2 hits.
2 hits.
Easy to remember.
And 4 hits. 5 hits.
5 hits total?
5 hits total.
Okay. Gonna need 5s up. So 3 shields. 1, 2, 3, 4 shields. Alright, it's gonna strip his shields.
Alright. And I'm gonna go for the...
Yep. Bellicoso.
Hits.
Hits. So 2 shots. What location? Right here.
Hit.
Okay, so an 18 and a 16 to the head.
18 is going to be critical.
So the 16 is going to be 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and it'll take a critical effect. So he's 1 away from losing his head. And then he's got a critical effect. And then you're also going to clip your dude probably here. Maybe not. I don't know. Can you see that?
So it goes in the center, right?
Yeah. Well, you choose any place. I would choose. Yeah. I would imagine you want to choose. I imagine you want to choose the center. All right. So shoot your second one. Is anyone on? No one's on orange.
No.
Okay.
I am. Well.
Now you are.
Now I am.
But not at the start of the damage control phase. Yep. Hits. Two more.
Head. 2 more.
Ooh, super lucky there. So yeah, that's gonna be an 18. So that 18 is gonna be a critical hit, and they go 1, 2, and it's gonna go there, and then we're gonna roll D10 and see what happens to that Titan. A 2. A 2 on the chart.
Laid low. Titan moves D6 in a random direction determined by the scattered die, then falls as described on page 36.
Goes this way, and then goes at scale, and then dies. All right, my turn. So we'll push the reactor to shoot you. If I can have the reactor dice, please. Breaking Machine Spirit. 3, passes the command test, so just take 1. All right, and then we're gonna shoot you with the Bellicoso Cannon. Hits. Can I have location? Do you have no shields on that guy?
No shields.
To the body, so a 13 and an 18 to the body.
So you're going to do a devastating and then a critical. So
Yep.
it was 2.
Yep,
Two
and
more?
then and then 2 more, and then one on the critical damage scale. All right, next Bellicoso Cannon. Oh, double. Oh boy, I'm in the orange. Hope this game ends.
Okay, I may have been in orange last time then.
Oh, he's cheating.
Trying to tell the color. They needed
It hits. To the body. Ooh, that's a 17 and that's an 18 to the body.
So you're going to put 2 more.
2 more critical?
Yeah.
Well, so it's going to go critical, but then it has to move its 2 on the board.
So that's...
Yeah, so that would kill it. Yep,
Yep.
roll D10.
9.
Ooh, it doesn't go nuclear.
Magazine detonation.
This should be fun.
Roll a D3 and add the Titan scale. Each model within that many inches of the Titan before it is removed suffers D3 hits.
So I'm going to suffer D3 hits, because there's no way you're going to roll outside of the D3 in your scale. So D3 hits. So 2 hits. So does it take... Oh, we only have turbo laser destructors, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the strength and turbo? So I got to do 2 shield saves. 4 up? Because you're shooting him at...
Yeah.
Yep. So 2 shield saves. Still strips my shield. Alright, and then he gets picked up. And I think you have your little knight to go next, right?
Yep. So he's going to fire... Do you have any shields on him?
No, remember, they're all down.
And 5, can it do anything to him?
A 5, yeah, if you hit the legs or the body, you can do stuff to him.
So, firing the rocket pod.
Yep.
And 1 hit.
Okay. Roll location.
Legs. Nothing.
No, nothing.
And then the battle cannon.
No. Would you roll on that before to hit the damage? Because you're in the rear, so you had +2 to that.
Was it 4?
I don't remember.
I think it was a 4.
Re-roll it.
4.
Okay, so 5, 6, and then my damage makes it a 7, 8. So that rolls an 8. What's the strength on the weapon?
Strength 5.
Okay, so that's a 13. That's a devastating hit. That's 1, 2, and she's on her last bit of leg right there.
So then the
next shot.
Yeah, the 2 shots from the first gun. 1 hit.
Yep. Roll location.
Legs.
All right, that's gonna be enough to lay her low. 1, and I think 1 just goes quietly. You can double check that for me.
Silenced.
Yep, just disappears. Falls over and goes. All right, so your knight killed the Titan. That was exciting. Kesha's gonna go. What?
It can still be targeted and collide with other units.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's dead, but not dead.
So it says the Titan counts as having been destroyed and will play no further part in the battle, but is left in place. It can still be targeted and collide with.
Okay, because you might want to shoot it to try to detonate it or
so
something.
I still have another shot at it. So.
Okay.
That was the first gun. So 2 hits.
Yep. If anything, you're just only going to hurt yourself.
And to the weapon, so it didn't.
Okay. So weapon destroyed. So her other plasma is destroyed,
But she was already dead. So.
Yeah. All right, Kesha's gonna go. Kesha is gonna. Strength 4 doesn't do anything to you for your warlord, right? You don't have any 10s. So we're just gonna shoot our plasma. We're gonna push it to go maximal damage. No thing there. Do you have anything that's damaged on you and your warlord?
My body.
We're not gonna aim for the body. We're just gonna go for it. I need a location die, thanks. So that's a 12 and a 13 to the leg.
13 will do 1.
We'll do 1.
Direct hit.
Yep. And then we're going to push it. Oh no, she doesn't have 2 plasma. She has a Vulcan Mega Bolt. Alright, so roll a dice. Roll D10 and a 10 up. The game ends.
No, a 5 up.
On a 5 up, yeah, 10 up. That'd be crazy.
So it ends.
Okay. Alright, so we calculated the points. And the final score is Dave got 56 and I got 64. I had the tertiary objective that I took for cripple the foe for my stratagem. None of us scored the secondary victory points. So yeah, good game, 9-point game. Ligo Solaria pulls it out. That was still a good game. What are your thoughts?
Oh, it's a lot of fun, huh?
You had fun playing?
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
this is your first full up game.
This is the first full game I played, and it's awesome.
Okay, yeah.
Can't wait to add more stuff and different weapons.
Those knights are really deadly against warhounds. They're really deadly against warhounds. That Reaver with my shield, I wasn't really worried about it, but knights against warhounds are deadly. All right, so if you've been playing longer than us and you saw a couple things you got wrong, please feel free to let us know in the comment section. We're definitely going to bring in more of this. I got 2 warhounds I got to paint up so I can do Corsair, and then next game we'll add a little bit of variety. I think we're going to still hover around 1,500 points for a little bit till we get our feet underneath us. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.